Hey there, everybody. Hope y'all are doing good today. Getting ready to take this 245 out and unhook the tiller from it. I didn't get any video of garden plowing this year because didn't do much. Used to plow 25, 30 gardens or more a year, and last couple years it's just slowly dwindled down. People's just quitting on gardening because the deer are so bad around here. And I maybe did 6 or 8 this year, and that was it. So just getting tough. The critters are so bad. You can't have nothing. So we'll take this tiller out Mom and Dad's, unhook it in the shed out there, and probably come back and pull the square baler out and put it in the shop and check it over. And need to put a tire on it and do a few things. Like it has the main in places. love to find another good Massey Ferguson somewhere 265, 275, 270, somewhere in that range. Something big enough to pull my round baler. This tire held air almost all winter, and all of a sudden went flat. And I pumped it up a few weeks ago and it went flat again. I think I have one, but I'm not sure. We'll go look here in a few minutes and see. This is real dry rotting. That rear exhaust is nice about not having to worry about tree limbs, but it is torture trying to hook up implements. I need to get this new idea baler out and get my control box to get put on the farm track. That way if that John Deere goes down on me this summer, I can bale with it, may even bale with it with the new baler if I have to. Pin that locks that shaft on. Messed up a few years ago, so I just drilled it out and used a bolt in it now. Guess I'll go get the shop opened up and then come back and move this thing up there. What size is that thing? 640 by 15. Yeah, she's pretty dry rotten. Now, let's go in here and go tire shopping. And hopefully not find a copperhead. I think 640 by 15. Yep. That thing's probably gonna be a pain to get to pump up though. Whole thing's pretty rotten. Rusty. Alright. Me and Papa went and bought this Baler from Southwest Tractor in Nicholsville in February of 2004. It's a Massey Ferguson 120. Paid $2,000 for it. Pretty good shape. Still pretty good shape. Pulled it home with a Ford Ranger I had. Pretty good load on it. But we made it without incident. They got what's called a sure tie knotter. I think that's what they're called. And usually it will not miss tie unless I've messed up tying onto a new ball of twine. That's usually the only time I have much trouble with it, or, you know, a piece of twine like right here is rotten where it's come out the twine box when you first start, or something like that. But seems like I changed the cam follower bearings in it. I guess that side, so I don't know, one side or the other's got the cam follower bearings. Yeah, that side over there. I changed them a few years ago. Changed the plunger roller. Overall, not ever really had to do a little work on the packing forks. One of the pins broke in it, and I had to weld one back in it. I had to do a little weld on it there last year, seems like, too. But I really like that Baler. You can't move on too fast with it. In thick hay, it'll break a shear pin. It needs new knives on the plunger. But I've tried to, I can't get them shimmed out just right. They're wore, and I've grinded and sharpened on them and stuff, and got them doing decent, but still it don't cut the hay like it should, and on real thick stuff it'll break a shear pin. But no more than I square bale anymore. I'm not too worried about it. Second cutting hay, you can pretty well cruise on with it. And you hook that to a Massey Ferguson tractor, and they do pretty good together. But for $2,000 and 21 years now, I guess somewhere in that range, 20 years, 21 years, it's been well worth that money. Made it back several times over with it. Used to square bale a lot of hay. At one time we square baled most everything. Didn't do much round baling at all. It just got to where it's hard to depend on people and to come get it, and Me and Dad don't hardly have the time to rake it and bale it and pick it up. I still enjoy pulling those square baler at times. I also get aggravated at it sometimes too. It's kind of a love-hate relationship, I guess. If it's going good, I love it. If it's going bad, I hate it. We may be square baling some this year, may not, but I want to get it ready just in case. I've got some people wanting square bales, but I got to get my regular customers sort of situated with their round hay first, and go from there. And hopefully this tire will stay up. I believe it will. Probably just leave it sitting in here tonight. That way if it does go flat, it'll be easier to jack up and fix. Because it'll probably break down off the B or the rim if it goes flat. But anyways, if you will, please like, subscribe, comment, and check back with us. But, we'll talk to you later.